Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is January 9th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. Tesla is up $6.71. That's 5.93%. Closed at $119.77. Post-market, we are up by 5 cents. Tesla moving up. Let's look at what this looks like on the chart. This is where we are cooling down. So yes, Tesla is up. We have a gap up on the daily chart. We have a green candle. We have a longer wick at the top than we have at the bottom. So the stock tried to go higher, but then was squished down towards the end of the day. Let's go see the 1 hour chart to understand a little bit. Oh yes, it was squished down quite good. So we have this gap up. We broke outside the first downward resistance, the main one, but we know that there's a second one, a double resistance that appeared December 1st. In order to break this downward channel, we need to break the second one. This was not done today. We broke the first one quite vigorously. Look at the volume that we had here on that first hour, 1.5 million. And we have an average 538,000 shares that are exchanged. So we had 3 times the volume on the first hour. So nice big move on the first hour, but look at this. This is why we do technical analysis, because we can see that the stock is obeying different patterns. So we have a resistance at 122.29, and we tried to get above it today, and we failed. We tried during the first hour to close above, we failed. Second hour, we failed. Third hour, we failed. Fourth hour, we succeeded, but then this was just a little bit more short term and it came back down. And this resistance at 122.29 was also used December 29. And then we came back down a little bit lower. And now we are trying again and we did not succeed. I don't know if we will succeed. Nobody knows. But what I know is that we did not succeed yet. And in order to have a bullish move on Tesla, as I mentioned during the live yesterday, we need to break the 2 downward resistance. We need to have stochastic over 60 on the daily. And we also need preferably to break this resistance at this horizontal resistance at 125.43. That would be the perfect scenario to start thinking that maybe Tesla can be going back up on the daily chart. On the hourly chart, you could have bought here with stochastic over 60 right here, even though you did not get a break in resistance. It would have been a bit risky, but look at how this paid off today. Let's go back to the daily chart to understand how this move impacted the daily chart. So we have stochastic at 22. So stochastic is coming up a little bit. Look at our RSI, which is coming back into the regular zone and outside of the oversold zone. We have a MACD crossover. So MACD is an indicator that shows the difference between 2 moving averages, 12 and 26. And we now have a green thumb up because we have a break over bullish for MACD. I cannot do 2 things at the same time. So this is why I'm slowing down what I say when I do something like this. And this should be only visible on the daily chart. This is perfect. So we have our first green thumb up in a while. And in terms of DMI, nothing to write home about. But yeah, nice day. It's not changing everything. We are still inside the downward channel. We don't have stochastic over 60. And we have not broken 125.43. So nice move, but 1 candle does not make a trend. So we need to wait for a few more candles to really confirm that Tesla is going to start going higher. So stay tuned for my VIX, Dow Jones, S&P 500, and NASDAQ video, where we are going to look at the overall market situation to see how can this impact Tesla during the rest of the week. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.